Scorpio, happy Halloween. I am recording your reading on the 31st, just so you know. So happy Halloween. I hope it's a good one for you. We just came through a powerful full moon on Saturday and Sunday. During this powerful full moon, we are expected to gain some closure, person, place, or thing, whatever that may mean to you. So keep in mind, when I do this reading, energies can be reversed. So you'll need to place parties where it fits to your situation. If it doesn't fit, don't make it. Check out your other sign placements. If you don't find anything in your other sign placements, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and hopefully I can pick up your energy on a future reading. All right, Scorpio, Spirit, tell us about Scorpio. What closure are we getting here from this last powerful full moon of the year? Courtship. Number 4 might mean something. What else do we have here? Oh. Despair. Number 32 could mean something. Give me one more, please, Spirit. Oh, and of course, the Lovers. Only you, Scorpio, only you. All right, so we've got courtship, despair, and we've got Lovers. So it looks to me like I'm getting chills too. So it looks to me, and number 15 can mean something. The 15th, 32nd, and 4th. So it looks to me that there's going to be some sort of closure between two lovers. The Lovers is it's a challenging connection. It has to be chosen. If it's not, that means that there is something else chosen over top of the actual relationship. But I feel like someone is feeling a little distraught, okay, about the fact that they haven't taken the time to court you as the lover. Okay, that's the strong feeling I'm getting here, is that someone, they're a little distraught, right? They did not pick this relationship at some point, and I think it's weighing on somebody that they did not pick this connection. So I want to get some more clarity on the actual closure here. Tell us more about Scorpio here, please. Tell us about this courtship and Lovers and despair. Give us some more details. Okay. So whoever you're dealing with, this person, you know, they need more time before they're able to come forward, choose this connection. Okay, so they're holding back. I don't know. I feel like because this person, I don't know how long they've taken to come towards you to talk about this lover's relationship that you two have. I take it it's been a while because if this person needs more time, and this whole reading is based on closure, I'm going to pull the tarot out, but I'm going to go ahead and call it for what I'm feeling on this. I feel like you're tired of waiting for this person to choose this particular relationship situation between the lovers, okay? I feel like you're tired of waiting, and I think you're the one that's going to be providing the closure on this situation, which is a shame because the lovers is it's a strong, challenging, unique relationship. It's felt on many levels, and it's a divine counterpart. All right, so it's supposed to be your ultimate partner. However, like I said, it needs to be chosen. So, and anything else can be chosen over top of the lover's connection. It can be somebody who just chooses to work a lot, right? They don't want a relationship. They're more into their career. They want to make money. It can also be somebody who decides that they don't want to choose this connection because they're still stuck with a karmic partner that they're learning lessons from. Or perhaps they are still just picking karmic partners. You know, some people just don't want to learn their lessons. And like I say, you know, we all have contracts that we sign before we're born. And what we do is these are various soulmates that come into our lives, and they come into our lives to teach us lessons, to help us grow, you know, take us on the next step of our journey. If we don't learn from any of those connections, well, there's just a boatload of lessons still lined up waiting for you to choose. And a lot of people, you know, don't want to learn lessons. They like to keep getting the same karmic lesson showing up in a different body. And they like to sit there, you know, with their thumb up their butt wondering, you know, why am I not finding, you know, somebody who loves me enough, or somebody who, you know, shares the responsibilities in the household, someone who, you know, is more emotional towards me, someone who gives me more sex, right? It's always something. It's almost like there's something for this person to complain about, and it's like they like to just keep picking karmic partners so they can just keep complaining. And it's because they don't realize that they're not learning their own freaking lessons. So and like I said, it could be that, right? I don't know why this person has not chosen this connection. Maybe something from the tarot will come out for us so we can find out. However, I do believe that you are the one that is going to be creating the closure in this situation. Okay, so we had the Ace of Wands that came out in reverse. Okay, so the Ace of Wands is in the upright. It is possibly, you know, a passionate new beginning. You know, and it doesn't have to be a passionate new beginning in lovers. Now, in this situation, I'm viewing it, yes, as a lovers because the lovers came out. But It can also be, you know, you're passionate about a new job that you're ready to start. You're passionate about a new hobby you're getting into, right? Passion is many different things, but it's also passion in relationships. So with the Ace of Wands coming out in reverse, okay, to me this is saying somebody's losing the passion for this connection. Oh, okay, we got 2 right on the bat. So we've got the Magician and we've got the Queen of Coins. So I feel, so the signs we have, okay, obviously with the Lovers, we've got Gemini. So you could have strong Gemini in your chart. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or both you and your partner both could have Gemini. So we've got the Magician. We've got Virgo and Gemini again. Queen of Coins. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces again. I'm basically feeling like, you know, the passion is being lost for this, and it's like someone is manifesting a Queen of Coins, right? So there's passion lost, but there's also somebody who's manifesting a Queen of Coins. Is the Queen of Coins you, because you are Scorpio, right? So I feel like maybe you're losing the passion for this, but this person may still be manifesting you, even though they still need more time to come forward and choose this connection. So their manifestations are going to be screwed up, okay? And the reason they're going to be screwed up is because right now this person is distraught. They're in despair. They're like, you know, I know this is my divine counterpart. I feel a strong connection. I'm always thinking about them. I would like to see them again. Oh, wait a minute. However, I'm a little nervous. I need some space. Okay. So they're back and forth, right? One minute they're like, yeah, I know I'm thinking about this person. I would love to see this person. But at the same time, they're like, oh, I need some space. I'm not quite ready. Not quite. I need to hold back just a little bit longer. Okay. So they're right there. Their manifestations are going to screw up, and Lord knows what's going to bring in. But what I'm feeling is, because of the confusion and this going back and forth, and this has probably been going on for a while, I might even pull a timing card just for shits and giggles, just to see how long this person's been kind of goofing around with this. Oh, I know you're my person. Oh, but I'm nervous. I'm scared. I need more time. I need more time to think about, do I really want to be in this connection? Because let's call it for what it is. The Lovers connection is to challenge you. It is to better you. So this person is going to help, you know, show you what your fears and flaws are, right? And they're not doing it to be mean. It happens because it's to point out where you need to work on yourself, where you need to be better so you can grow as a couple, and vice versa. You know, your lover would be doing this to you. So Scorpio, you know, you have fears and things that, you know, you need to work on. We all do. But what I'm saying is the Lovers are there to help hold each other, comfort each other, right? These two are comforting each other, and they're there to help each other get through the difficult times to help better themselves. And it's work. All relationships are work. Like, don't get me wrong. I think everybody should know that's basic common sense. all relationships need work, but the lovers needs extra special care because it's one of those, God, I love you, but man, you irritate the heck out of me, right? And the irritation comes from because your lover is pushing you to be a better person. And so it can be uncomfortable at times. And that's why you're like, oh, I love to hate you, right? Or, it's just that simple love-hate relationship. And that's basically what this is. And I think that's why this person is like, oh, I need a little more time because, this is actually going to be work. And, do I have it in me? So tell me more about this, please, Spirit. Okay, so we've got the 6 of Wands in reverse. Somebody needs to go through an ego death, and I think their pride's going to be shot down. Yeah, the Hanged Man, because this person's hanging around. They're not making any moves. Manifestations are getting screwed up because their thoughts are screwed up. Your thoughts are where, your manifestations start. It's all the intention. What are your intentions? Are your intentions to come forward and pick your lover? Are your intentions to say, you know what? I don't want to pick this. No, this person's caught in between. They're hanging around, okay? They're the hangman, stuck hanging. And, they're going to end up going through, their pride getting shot down because I think you're tired of this. Tell me, how does Scorpio feel about their lover? How does Scorpio feel about their lover? Page of Coins. Two of Wands, 10 of Cups. So Scorpio, this person. This person is your divine counterpart. Okay, this person would be an actual solid person that needs to be in your life. However, with the 2 of Wands, you're like, you don't know if this person is ready to go into the future with you or if they want to stay stuck watching the grass grow, right? Because this 2 of Wands card, well, before I show you, let me finish on. So, but, they're a solid person. That you two could actually have something real and meaningful. But at the same time, you're like, are we going into the future or is this person, male, female, doesn't matter, energy, just depends on what energy you're in. I could be talking to a masculine Scorpio who has a female that's, wishy-washy or vice versa. And that could also be, 2 females, 2 males. It's all about the energy. So place parties and how this fits to your situation. This person would be your ultimate emotional fulfillment. This. But you don't know what this person's doing, so it's confusing you. So the interesting thing about this card is, like I say, with the 2 of Wands, it's like, okay, we've got 2 faces. So I feel like this person's being two-faced, right? Which is why their manifestations are going to be screwy because they're in despair with their thoughts. They're going back and forth. So they're being two-faced with themselves. Okay, future, I don't know. Let me say, do I want to stay back? I want to stay grounded. I want to stay where it's comfort, the comfort zone. Keep me in the comfort zone. Keep me grounded. My feet on the 2 sprigs of grass. Keep me grounded. Wait a minute. No, I'm excited. What's the future? So this person's head spinning like, right? This. You feel this because a lover's connection, you two can feel each other's energy. Because it is not only can be a 3D connection, it's a 5D connection. So you share a lot of the same thoughts, right? And sometimes you can pick up on your lover's feelings. Like out of the blue, prime example, just a quick example. My particular twin flame lover, okay, so there are certain times where I could just be literally in a normal mood and then bam, in a split second, irritated as F. Like just irritated. And I know what I'm currently doing should not be doing anything that triggers me. And so if I feel that boom, snap, why do I feel suddenly irritated? I know it's not me. I'm picking up on my other half's energy, right? You can also be picking up on, other soulmates that you can connect with in the 5D. But right now, this is your lover that I'm saying. And so sometimes out of the blue, you could not even be feeling sad, but all of a sudden you'll feel there'll be a tear that runs down your cheek. And you're like, why are my eyes watering? Like, I feel no emotion to cry. I don't feel emotion to laugh. You're just like, I'm numb. So why am I having tears come down my face? And, that's why most people think that they're crazy. And that's because they don't understand the energy of the oneness that we share with one another, and especially when it comes to the lover's connection, right? Especially when it comes to that connection. You don't realize how often you're picking up on your other half's emotions. And so you're not crazy. It's your other half. There's an emotion they're going through, but it's reflecting through you. Okay, so that's why it's such a challenging connection, because you two do feel each other so intensely and you are there. So it's, if you can't learn to balance the yin and the yang, the masculine and feminine energy of these two lovers, if you can't get that in balance, then it's like putting a bunch of stuff in the blender and just watching it blow up in the blender, right? Because it's all over the place and it's mixed up, it's jumbled, you two get snippy with each other, and then one minute, and then the next minute it's hot passion, and the next minute it's, oh my God, I got to get away from you because it's too much. And right, so it's the energy. So you can still feel each other even if you're 3,000 miles away, or if you're in the same room. That's how much you feel each other's energy. So when you are together in the 3D, it is a difficult connection. It's very hard. So yeah, you do know this person's solid because you know they're your lover. You know that they would be your ultimate emotional fulfillment. The problem is you're feeling the energy of the back and forth, and I think you're tired of it. I think you're tired of it, and I think you're at a point now where you just want to get your own closure on this so you can move on. Because let's remember, you do not have to be in a relationship with your lover. As long as you're healed and you are on a healing journey, you can be healed enough to move on with somebody else. You do not have to be with your lover. And I wouldn't recommend it if they're that screwed up, because they're screwing you up. And that's what you don't want. If you're ready for emotional fulfillment and love, then by all means, continue on your healing journey and find your soulmate. It's not going to be a lover's connection like the one you have with this person, but it will still be a very healthy, satisfying relationship. It can be, for sure. It does not have to be. Because some lovers, let's just face it, some lovers don't get it together. I don't believe mine ever will. So, I've come to that conclusion. This is a man that basically, said that if he went to go visit a therapist, he would have them twisted around. So I'm telling you, yeah, no, my lover is definitely, there's a lot of learning. I hope he is. Like I said, I don't know. But just so you know, you don't want to hold back your healing journey and getting yourself into a healthy relationship because they're back and forth because they don't know what they want to do. You know, get yourself healthy and keep moving. What final messages do we have for Scorpio here, please, Spirit? Yeah, I mean, you know. And eventually you are going to lose the passion for it, because if this person isn't doing anything, eternal center. There is a place within me still, calm, steady, eternal. Protection, peace, guru, eternal. Yeah, you know what? You know, you exactly what I've been talking about. You have to eternally keep yourself balanced because of this lover's connection. There's going, even if you heal enough and you find a soulmate that matches you in a healthy way, you have to know that there is a time down the road you will still feel your lover, you will still feel their energy, and you're going to have to be mindful of that, because if your lover isn't going to heal and choose you and choose the healing journey with you, then you're going to have to stay separated. But you're going to also have to remember you're going to continue to feel them. And you do not want to let that energy that you may feel from time to time do anything to harm a great soul connection that you may enter into at your, you know, leisure, when you're comfortable enough and you've met somebody that you get along with. You're always going to have to remain calm and steady and still, right? So if you, like I was saying, if you're in a situation and then for some snap reason you feel completely irritated out of the blue for no reason, or a tear comes down your cheek and you're numb, like you don't feel like crying, crying's not even on your mind, but if you have a tear rolling down your cheek, just know you're going to have to always keep yourself calm and steady and grounded, okay? Because of this connection. This is a connection that will never go away. It will always be there. But at the same time, you don't want it to do anything to ruin a new connection, a healthy connection that you want to be in, just because your lover doesn't want to heal and doesn't want to choose the lover's path, right? That's fine. Everybody has free will. They can do what they choose. But just know that you're going to need to be mindful of that. And you may even need to talk about it with the person that you're connected with so they understand if for some reason out of the blue your mood is weird, or, you know, you do all of a sudden you start having tears roll down your face and there's no reason to cry. You don't feel like it. They're going to need to understand that it has nothing to do with the fact that you are emotionally pulling away from the person you're with. It's just because energetically you two are always going to feel each other. And that's just part of the journey. It's just part of the lover's journey. So this was a little longer, Scorpio. I think you needed it. I was going to do Cancer tonight, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to. I think this one was enough for me on Halloween. So I hope this was helpful to somebody. And who knows? You know, who knows? Maybe your lover will kick it in gear at the last minute. Oh, wait. I was going to check that. Timing card. I'm glad I remembered. All right, Spirit. How long has this person been in limbo with Scorpio? How long has this person been in limbo? I think that was what I wanted to check. How long has Scorpio's lover been in limbo? I don't know, it felt like a while to me, but I've also been sick with COVID, so I am getting better, but happening now. Yeah, how long they've been in limbo. It's happening now. Yeah, I know. Exactly. This could have been since last winter. Yeah, so I'm viewing this as everything's happening right now from this full moon, right? Everything happening with the fact that this person has been so wishy-washy, okay? So it is happening right now because they have been in despair. But I believe it happened, I think, last winter. I want to say last winter was probably when you two probably had any real interaction with each other, maybe even possibly saw each other. And with the next month, I feel like that's when there's going to be some final closure on this. Okay, the closure's in the works, but I feel like, because, well, next month is November, right? Because I'm doing this on October 31st, so next month is technically November. So in November, there's going to be closure one way or another with this person on which way they decide to go with this connection. You know, and if they're not really deciding, then I feel that's you. You know, you're giving it the closure, like you're just done. You know, you're gonna move on. You might even have somebody else coming in, so I don't have time to check that, but who knows, maybe I will try and do another reading after I get through the remaining of these signs for the full moon closure. All right, much love and light. I hope this was helpful. Hit the like button, drop a comment, share. I will talk to you soon.